All right, guys, what are your thoughts on CBD? That is today's video topic, and we're gonna cover if CBD is a good idea to use if you're coming off marijuana or as a substitute for marijuana. So with the warnings, the thing with CBD is I think it can be a great substitute for marijuana as you're going through the withdrawal process. I have a good friend of mine, we were in college together, we smoked weed all the time, and he quit weed recently. And what he used is CBD to help reduce those withdrawal symptoms. And then he was able to be completely free of weed because of it. So I think in that sense, if used properly, it can be very helpful and very beneficial to help quit weed. Now, the danger, and this is where you have to be careful, is that a lot of times they say no THC. That's a lie. There are small amounts of THC in it. And if you smoke too much CBD or ingest it or do gummies or whatever you do, you can still get a buzz. And so there's a risk of becoming dependent on that. I think that's better than the high from the weed if you're trying to get off the weed. However, you have to be careful and make sure that it's a reputable source, that there really is no THC in the CBD. You might find too that it's just not enjoyable anymore. I know when I smoke CBD, I'm like, gross, why don't I just smoke weed? But that wasn't when I was trying to quit weed. When I actually did quit weed, my dealer gave me some CBD with THC in it. It was like a hybrid mix. He got it from Cali, and it was just like amazing. I was like, oh, I could be on this stuff forever. Luckily, it was from Cali, so he couldn't get more of it. And from there, I was like, okay, well, I can't dab anymore. So it was the dab, of course. And then I really focused on just doing flower until I wasn't craving that anymore. And then I was able to quit flower and weed completely. Now, how about the stuff for like joints and stuff and back pain or whatever they have? Because they have a lot of topical creams now that have CBD products in them. And I think that experiment for yourself, right? If you feel that it triggers you to want to use marijuana, then probably stay away from it. If you can use it and it's not a big deal and you're just like, whatever, this helps my joint pain, whatever, go for it. I stay away from it because I don't want to be involved in anything marijuana related because of that risk and because of all the work I put into getting sober and staying sober. Just ain't worth it for me. So I'll just, suck it up, stretch, take a Epsom salt bath, something else, right? And that's really it. So thank you to JD93 for asking this question. It's a great topic. And comment down below what your thoughts are with CBD and if you use it to help with marijuana, if you just use it regularly, or if you think it's kind of gross. I thought it was disgusting, so I never really got into it. Other than that, if you want some help quitting marijuana and maybe CBD isn't going to be your thing, reach out to me for coaching. You can hit the link down below. Book a call with me. It's going to be about 45 minutes, and we're going to find out where you are in your journey and what I can best do to support you to quit marijuana. A lot of times it's just a simple mindset shift. It's arranging a couple things in your life, getting into a couple new habits, really seeing the big picture, and over time knowing and believing that you can't live life without marijuana. The first 30 days is the hardest, so I'll say that. If you can get through that, you're probably gonna be in the clear with some extra work and some accountability as time goes on and you just start to live and discover a new life for yourself. So again, link down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.